guys, Mike here for Staples TV. I'm hanging out at the Sony booth down at the Consumer Electronics Show. Here with Karol, talking about the Sony Action Cam. Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely, very glad that you're here.
So, I'm always fascinated about your cameras. This is kind of a cool device. So this is for people that are on the go that want to capture high definition video.
Well, the POV cameras have just exploded here in the last couple of years. And what Sony's been able to do is we've taken the best of Sony's products. So from our alpha cameras, our handy cams, our cyber shots. So we have phenomenal lenses from Carl Zeiss that we use in the Action Cam. Our Exmor sensors that if you use another Sony product you're familiar with, phenomenal low light performance, great black levels. But one of the most essential keys with these cameras is stabilization, right? We're moving with them. We're going to mount them on our bicycles. We're going to put them in our car. So if you've ever used a Sony Handycam, one of the biggest strengths of those were always phenomenal steady shot stabilization technology. This has it as well. So the best of Sony rolled into a POV cam that you can bring anywhere and everywhere with you.
Well, you've got some great examples here in the booth where you've actually got these cameras shaking around, and the stabilization really is amazing.
It has to be, because you're going to be moving with them on a bicycle, you're going to mount them on the outside of your car, inside of your car, you're skiing, you're snowboarding with them. So last thing you want is to be watching this Blair Witch effect kind of video after. So the steady shot is essential, and all of our action cams from our entry level all the way up to our top of the line 4K models all have this steady shot technology built in.
So what are we looking at right here? We've actually got a little screen on this little guy as well.
Yeah, so this is actually a brand new camera we're launching here at CES. It's called the AS50, and this is a really cool piece because this is the perfect camera to get into this segment. It's going to be very affordable, but it's going to have phenomenal lens, great sensor, great stabilization, and it's going to come with the option for this accessory that's a live view remote. And this is a brand new accessory that you can get, that you can mount this live view remote on the outside, put your finger through here and be able to hold it, and you can start and stop and trigger the recordings off this. Now, if you don't want to use this accessory, this actually comes in a watch. So this piece here goes on your wrist, and the importance of this is I'm mounting the camera on my head, I'm mounting on the ski board, on my ski or snowboard. I want to make sure that's steady and it's in the right position. So this lets me see a live view before I actually start and stop recording. And if you get up to 5 cameras, you can trigger all of them off this remote.
What kind of knowledge level would someone have to use this?
So from a pairing perspective, it's all done over Bluetooth. It's paired actually when you get it out of the box. And if you buy more cameras, it's super simple. If you know how to pair headphones to your phone, you'll be able to pair this with another camera.
And what kind of memory are we looking on these devices?
So the memory is external. It's a micro SD card. So you usually want to get a nice big 32, 64 gig card. And the battery life is phenomenal. That's one of the really core strengths of all Sony digital imaging products. Our Action Cam has it as well. You're going to be looking at double the battery life of our next closest competitor. And you can't forget about accessories, because the magic of this product is where I can put it. So we make every accessory you can think of. There's over 50 different accessories. So you can mount it from inside the car, outside, on your snowboard, skis, underwater, you name it. But if we don't make a mount, because we use a universal tripod thread, you can pretty much MacGyver anything to be able to use it. So people in the movie industry love using our cameras because they can put them in places where you just can't get cameras.
What kind of resolution are we looking at?
So this particular model is HD, so you're 1920, 1080, phenomenal image quality. If you need something better, you can go all the way up to 4K. And the cool thing about 4K is even if you don't have a 4K TV and all that cool stuff, 4K, because you have all that extra resolution to work with, I can crop and still get phenomenal high def.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing these in the store. Thanks for joining us today, Karol.
Absolutely, it's going to be a lot of fun having these at Staples.